His team gets by South Carolina before heading to Nashville for Vanderbilt. Coach, I know winning is what this is all about, and you succeeded with that. Give us a good afternoon. Tell us about the weekend for you and your team.
Well, I was pleased with our compete. Our guys played really hard for 4 quarters. We overcame some catastrophic mistakes where sometimes a team, it would let them affect them. This group just keeps playing. We would like to play cleaner, obviously. But look, the foundation principles are there, and that is this team expects to win. They're going to find a way to win. They're going to keep fighting. And it's not bad if you got Trey Green, too. He's a pretty good player.
Yeah, we definitely want to talk about that. But let me go to the defense for just a second as we
Yeah.
watch that score there. One big run, but other than that, that side of the ball came in large, as it has almost the entire season.
It really has. It was one play. Unfortunately, we let our guard down on that play, and that just shows you in this league, if you don't fit it the right way every single time, something bad can happen. But having said that, you're right, Paul. The narrative really is about Lenore Sellers and keeping him in check, and we certainly did that. We hit him. We got him on the ground. We forced him into predictable passing situations, and all those things are a must when you play a quarterback like that.
I mean, it seems like that 10's the magic number. I mean, you faced some
Yes.
great quarterbacks this year, and they are not getting past that number. I know you can only praise your defensive coordinator so much, but that side of the ball really has been efficient.
It really has, and we haven't played well enough offensively to match that. We're getting there. We had some really good signs on Saturday in terms of running the ball, getting off the ball, doing the things that we need to do to be the balanced offense. And now, obviously, we got to take away the mistakes. We were down on the goal line twice and turned it over. That's unacceptable. But having said that, I think the margin of victory in the SEC this year is down to 10 points on a game. So it's hard fought. These teams are really good, all of them, from top to bottom. And you better be ready to play each and every week. And our team was ready to play. We need to play a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, that was going into the weekend. I have a feeling it came down even more, Coach. Because I mean, I don't need to tell you there were nail biters across the board. You mentioned the tight end 6'7", Des Green. That's a nice target to have. That's such a fascinating position now in college football. We've seen it in the NFL, but I would like you to talk about that for a moment.
Yeah, so really, I mean, we talk about the individual catches, and they were outstanding, certainly. But what that does effectively within your offense, it opens up other opportunities for the wide receivers because you can't just put a Mike linebacker on him. You can't just put a safety because you can see what he can do to a corner. So now what that does within your offensive structure, it allows other players like Barry and Brown and Aaron Anderson and Xavier Thomas, Chris Hilton, those guys now become much more of a factor because you've got to pay attention to number 14.
Let's talk about somebody else, Kyle Parker. An amazing run in the third quarter. We'll throw it up on the screen and let you describe exactly what we saw here.
Well, he had an option route here. If he was played inside out, he was going to run the out cut, which he picks up a third down for us a little bit later. So now he's got outside leverage. He turns that into a quick slant. He's got great speed. He was a heralded high school recruit. In one game, he had 32 catches in the high school ranks. He's just been waiting for his opportunity. As you know, Aaron Anderson's a pretty good player too, and he plays the same position. But obviously, we got to get them both on the field.
Overall on offense, it felt like some things were worked on during the bye week. Can you take us? Obviously, we saw the results of it, but was that the intention?
Yeah, it was getting Garrett Nessmeyer healthy, where he feels good. I thought he played with a swagger, made some mistakes, but I'll take those because if he plays with that kind of swagger, we're a better football team, and being healthy is going to allow him to do that. And I think, as we said along, and we've talked about it, Paul, in the last 3 or 4 times we've been together, is that we got to run the ball and certainly more effectively. And we did this weekend. We're going to have to do that more efficiently in the white zone and the blue zone in tough territory where we got to get better. But it was a really good start for us.
You alluded to the red zone, and I mean, mistakes happen. You don't want them happening on the 6th or 7th or 8th week of the season. I know there's no magic to that, but how do you approach that in trying to make sure it doesn't happen in a critical situation?
Well, let's take the fumble. Jawan Johnson is a natural quarterback. So he got to the goal line. He was thinking about reaching out like a quarterback generally does. He's not. He's a running back. 3 points of pressure, low pads. You got to fight your through. That's a learning experience. The great part about it is he bounces back later in the game with a 56-yard run. So, we got to teach, unfortunately, in a tough situation, but he's going to grow from it. Garrett, I think Garrett would tell you that was just a bad read on his part, and something that he can't do. He's a mature quarterback. He knows he can't turn it over in the red zone. You treat each one differently, but I think in both instances, we got to make sure they never happen again.
It seems like every week you know the coaches we've talked about, but this week you know the coach even better in terms of Clark Lee. He was one of your top assistants at Notre Dame. He's had really an amazing run. Just describe the relationship and what it's like when you see him on the field.
Well, it's friendship and respect, and I think that's why we have such a strong relationship because we were good friends. We watched their family grow while they were with us and being part of their family, and I think that brings a close bond. And then the respect that I have for him when he was my defensive coordinator, and certainly what he's done at Vanderbilt, and certainly he should be applauded. He's gotten everybody on board. He's got the administration on board. He's got his department on board. He's got his players on board. That's hard to do at a place that hadn't had that kind of one-sided, commitment to football. So I applaud him for what he's done. He's got a heck of a football team. They follow his process to the letter. You can see it in how they play out. They play with great traits. They play together. It's a hard team to play.
Friendship aside, you still have to deal with his defense and his ability. What makes him so unique? You have a great coordinator right now, but he is also a standalone coordinator.
Well, he is very clean and clear in his communication. He has an expectation of how he wants it done. Now he can be hard on you too. I mean, we see this nice guy on the sideline, where they see me as the ranting maniac on the sideline, maniac on the sideline. He is, he's going to hold his guys accountable, and he coaches them the right way. He has high standards. And that's how he coached with me. The same way he's carried that over in the head coaching road.
Coach, always great to see you on these Mondays. Congratulations, another big one coming up. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.